Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I have Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime with me in gold color. Let's turn it on, and before seeing this video, consider subscribe and like this video, and let's go. Let's power the phone on. So the display of this phone is TFT display 1080p. I don't like the display of this phone. In my next video I will show the review of J7 Pro. So there's like Super AMOLED 1080p. They have the difference between them. I'm showing you another video. So as you can see, I'm turning it on. So yeah, we are in display. As you can see, the color are not that much good as if you are a Super AMOLED phone user or had been used AMOLED displays. So as you can see, new TouchWiz UI Android Nougat. Let me show you the Android Nougat. Go into settings, about device, what phone? Software information, and you can see at the top 10.0 Nougat. Android Nougat is the latest available. Not always not available, still we're waiting for that update, and it will take a lot of time. So let's go back. So as you can see, this phone is fast, no lag whatsoever. The camera of this phone is 13 megapixel rear shooter and very good focusing speed. I like it. It is not some high-end camera, but it is a flagship. Not a flagship, but it is an average, like mid-range camera. And because considering the price range of this phone it cost me around 200 to 250, I guess. Yeah, 200 to $250. So this phone is available widely in the world. So let's go into settings. As you can see, there in the settings. As you can see in the settings, the video quality is maximum at 1080p. Yes, 1080p. The maximum speed is 1080p. So pretty damn fast phone. As you can see, so this one lacks the sensors, which my problem is. The sensors of the phone is wireless. It only has two sensors: proximity sensor and hygrometer sensor. So no gyroscope sensor, no light, ambient light sensor, nothing like that I hate about this phone. So as you can see, I'm cleaning up the memory and device maintenance, and I will show you now. And the RAM of this one is 3 gigs, and we get from it 1.5 normal average. Considering the pricing is very good, more better than this price range phone. So this phone is good. As you can see, it has a multitasking feature. After the Nougat update, you can multitask like 2 apps at one time. Very excellent. So as you can see, so now as you can see down, there is one home button and two buttons, not a button, touch buttons, back button, and one multitasking key. So as I told you, rear 13 megapixel camera with flash. Down you get a microphone, you get a micro USB and headphone jack, and at the right side you get a power button and a speaker. The speaker does not block while gaming. In other phones you can block the speaker, but here no chance of blocking the speaker. And the top nothing, and side 2 volume rocker, and there under the cover there are 2 SIM slots and a micro SD card slot. So the front camera is 8 megapixel, and you got lights, notification lights and lights available on this phone, which is nice. And charging also, it pops up light. So overall this phone is great, as you can see. So wait for me in next video, another review of J7 Pro, I guess. So subscribe to my channel, click here to subscribe the channel, to watch my first video of the channel, the drone video, and to watch my last video about J1. So subscribe this video, and peace out.